Hey guys, this is lesson 29 and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're multiplying fractions and let's go ahead and look at number 1. So we have 3 over 5 times 3 and 2 over 5. Okay, well the first thing we got to do is make this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Okay, so 3 and 2 over 5, that's equivalent to 17 over 5, right? And so now we can do 3 over 5 times 17 over 5, okay? We just multiply it across, and so 3 times 17, it's 51 over 5 times 5, which is 25, okay? And so can we leave it at that? No, let's simplify it. So that's 2 and make it into a mixed fraction. Okay, so that's 2 and 1 over 25. Okay, how about number 2? We have 7 over 10 times 3 and 3 over 9. Okay, again, we're going to change the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. And so 3 and 3 over 9, that's equivalent to 30 over 9. And so now we can do 7 over 10 times 30 over 9, which is 7 times 3, that's 21, add a 0, and then that's 90, okay? And again, let's make it into a mixed fraction, so that's 2 and 3 over 9. And that could be further reduced to 2 and 1/3. Okay? So it's just simple multiplication of fractions. And so give it a try. Finish it, and then we'll move on to division. So number 1, we have 3 divided by 10 over 2. Okay, well that basically could be written as 3 times the reciprocal, which is 2 over 10, right? And we know that there's 1 on the bottom, and so we just do what we did above, which is multiplying across. So that's 6 over 10, right? And that could be reduced to 2 over 3. Let's look at number 2. We have 4 divided by 16 over 7. And so again, we know that that could be written as 4 times 7 over 16. And again, there's 1 on the bottom. 4 times 7, that's 28 over 16. And then that could be reduced to 7 over 4. Okay? So that's it. Go ahead and finish this page, and then let's move on to our third page, and we are asked to find the volume of each rectangular prism. Okay, well, we're given the length, the width, the measurement of the length, width, and height. Okay, and the volume, the formula of the volume is length times width times height, right? And we're given all those the measurements, and so all we got to do is just multiply 7 times 3 times 2. Okay, and so that's 21, and so 21 times 2, that is 42. And don't forget about the units, which is centimeters, and then it's going to be cubed because it's volume. Okay, so our final answer is going to be 42 centimeter cubed. Okay, so use this formula over here, length times width times height, to figure out the volume. So try number 2 and 3 on your own, and let's move on to our last page. So representation of integers. So we're asked to write an integer to represent each situation mentioned below. Okay, so number 1, Jack withdrew, that's the keyword, Jack withdrew $80 from his bank account. Okay, well, that must be, so let's say, so from his bank account, he withdrew $80. So what does that mean? That's minus 80 from his bank account, right? So it's just minus $80. Okay, that represents the situation because he withdrew $80 from his bank account, meaning bank account minus $80. Okay, so that's our answer. And how about number 2? Henry adds, okay, again, that's our keyword. Henry adds 18 more toy cars to his collection. Okay, so that's his collection. And he adds plus 18. Okay, and so plus 18 plus 18 toy cars to his collection. Okay, so finish number 3, 4, and 5. Finish the worksheet, and then here are your answers.